Good evening, guys. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Lynn, and welcome to my channel for the love of scents. So, if you love fragrances, perfumes, or anything that smells good, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of future videos. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. So, today I'm going to show you my new perfume haul. So, I have 10 bottles and one travel spray. So let's start right away because I don't want this to be a long video. So first is the Nina Ricci Like Stays Caress de Roses. So it has this pink bottle, and so it looks like this. So this is my third Lex Stays, Nina Ricci Lex Stays. I have the original, the OG, and then I have the Absolute that is similar to Oud Satin Mood. And this is my third bottle. So this one is I won't be I'm not gonna discuss all the notes and everything about the perfume because it will take a long time, and this will be just my first impression. So when I look at the notes, this is basically a pear and bergamot, as well as a rose scent with a patchouli and musk in the dry down. So I haven't smelled the original one, but from the reviews, they said that this is the lighter version of the original Nina Ricci Lex Stays Rose, because this is the Caress de Roses. So this is very similar to Delina La Rose. So it's very light rose, very citrusy rose with a musky dry down. So I used this one time. Longevity is about 3 to 4 hours on that one use, and I will still use this. Probably I will make a video just for all my Nina Lex days. So this is actually good. This is, I think, will be a good summer and spring scent. So I won't be able to use this right now because it's really starting to get cold here in my location. But I will be using this next year in spring and summer. So that is the Nina Ricci Lex Days Caress de Roses. And my next one will be the Giorgio Armani Si Fiori. So this is the pink bottle, pink box with the pink bottle. So before today, I only have the original Armani Si, and this will be my second Armani Si, and this is the Fiori. So this is a blackcurrant and neroli, vanilla, and white mass scent. So I have a decant of this before, like my friend gave me a decant, and I'm really looking for this perfume, but it's hard to find right now because it's already discontinued. And I'm just so lucky that my friend from who works in Shoppers Drug Mart texted me and told me that they have some stocks and I can come and get it. And I was so happy because it's also discounted and very hard to find. This is a discontinued scent, and it's so good. It's so creamy. It's a creamy vanilla, creamy floral vanilla with some musk in the dry down. Out of the sea line, this is the one that I I gravitate towards. I like most because it's very creamy. I already used this one time. The only problem is the longevity. It lasts about 2 to 3 hours, so I had to put them in my table, and I had to respray every 2 to 3 hours for me to able to smell it on myself. But otherwise, it's a good scent. It's very creamy, vanilla, floral vanilla with a musky dry down. Yeah, it's good. So this will be a very good spring, summer, and fall perfume. You can also use this fall because of the creaminess. And that is the Armani Si Fiori. And the next Armani Si, my third Armani Si, is the Armani Si Passione de Maestro. So this is the red bottle Passione, but it has the ribbon here, so that makes it the Maestro. So this is a blackcurrant and pink pepper perfume with jasmine and vanilla. So this is lighter than the original and the Si Fiori. This is still a good scent, but very light and more generic smelling than the original and the Fiori. I also use this once, and this has even worse performance than the Si Fiori. It lasts about 2 to 3 hours too. I sprayed it every 2 hours, but I have 100 ml bottle, so I guess it's enough. And this is probably it will shine most, I think, in spring and summer. So I won't be using this again this fall and winter. I will wait until next spring and summer for me to wear it again. Then I can give you a full review on this, because right now it doesn't last on me and it doesn't project much. So out of these two, I prepare the Si Fiori better than this Passione. Then the fourth one is I have the Bath and Body Works that is hype so much. This is the coffee and the whiskey. So last week or 2 weeks ago, Bath and Body Works offered 40% off on their website. That's why I grabbed this. So it used to be 40 Canadian and I got it for 25 Canadian. So the notes here is very simple, just coffee and whiskey. So the initial spray is the whiskey. Yeah, I like boozy scent, and whiskey is one of my favorite boozy scent together with rum. And it's so good. Like I love the whiskey, even though there's no notes of florals. I smell some florals in the background, but then something happens. Few minutes later, just exactly 1 to 2 minutes, you can start smelling the coffee, and that ruins it for me. Like I don't know what happened, but when the note of coffee comes in, it becomes so bad. The coffee is not the milky coffee, it's like a spoiled coffee. It's basically like the coffee you added some whiskey and you drink it, which is, I don't want to drink something like that, coffee and whiskey. But if it's just the whiskey, the top notes, I would give this a 9 out of 10. But when the coffee comes in, that ruins it for me. It becomes 3 to 4 out of 10. I don't like it. I will have to declutter this because I won't be able to wear this. That coffee ruins the whiskey for me. So, but a lot of people really loves it. Even some of my friends, they love this scent. So I don't just rely on my review. Just try it on your skin because you might like it. But personally, for me, it doesn't work on me. So this is my fourth haul. Then I have my very first Juliette has a gun. Um, well, this is my first full bottle. I have quite a few travel spray, but this is my first full bottle, and I have the Sunny Side Up. So this is also a summer scent. So Sunny Side Up is it has the vanilla and coconut and some florals. It has coconut, florals, and vanilla, and it has a summer and a tropical vibe. It also has the ISO super, so it makes that note makes the scent long lasting. So the coconut the coconut is there, but it's not prominent. I smell some citrus, and then I don't know if it has yellow flower. It doesn't have yellow flower, it's jasmine. Yeah, the flower I smell is the jasmine, coconut jasmine, vanilla, and some citruses. Yeah, this is like a tropical scent. This is a summer scent. So this is still will have to wait until next summer for me to use it. I haven't used this, but I have decant of it before, and I think I've used it one time during the summer, and I like it. It's not long lasting, but it's not bad. About 4 hours, I think, 3 to 4 hours. But I have to test it again this summer. So that's my first Juliette has a gun. Then my next one will be, this is the travel side. This is Frederic Malle, Dries van Noten. This is already discontinued, and this is the three bottles of travel spray, 10 ml travel spray. Now I only have one because I decluttered one, and but this is more than enough. So this is basically a sandalwood fragrance. It's sandalwood and milk, sandalwood, vanilla, and saffron. And the perfumer is Bruno Jovanovic. Jovanovic. So this is a very strong sandalwood. This is not mass appealing. You have to sample first. This is a niche, definitely a niche perfume. This is a straight up sandalwood. Even though there's no note of milk, I can smell milk. Milk, sandalwood, and saffron. In the beginning, when I spray it, I don't like it, but then I worn it one time and I get a whiffs of it, and I said, "Oh, smells good though. It's going to shine in a very cold weather." This is a spring. This is a fall and winter perfume for sure. Very strong, long lasting too, 8 to 10 hours or more on your skin. So this is not a blind buy, but blind buy is safe. You have to test this first. So that's Dries van Noten by Frederic Malle. Then my next one is from Juliette Mad, Paris. And this is my first Juliette Mad. And this is Ninshar. So Ninshar is a blind buy. This most of these are blind buy, and there are successful and failed blind buy. So the first failed blind buy is that coffin whiskey, and this is my second failed blind buy. So this one is a Amber Woody, was launched 2015, and this is a rose wood and patchouli scent. So similar with the other perfume that I have smelled, I really like the top notes. The top notes is it's very airy and it's like a champagne in the first spray, like a rose champagne. But then once the wood and the patchouli starts to appear, it becomes animalic on my skin. Actually, in the paper, it's not bad. I don't smell the animalic wood, but when I sprayed it on my skin, the animalic would appear after 5 minutes, and that ruins it for me. So this is a failed blind buy. I will declutter it. I will declutter this. I don't know, but it's on the paper and the reviews is a highly rated in Fragrantica, but it doesn't work on my skin. So that is Ninshar by Juliette Mad. And the next one is my very first Carolina Herrera I think their private blend, their private line. So this is their more expensive line. So this is my first bottle, and I'm so scared that if I like it, I will have to buy all of them. And this is not cheap. This is like a $300 bottle. So this is the Herrera tuberose. It comes in the dark green bottle, and from the name, it's a tuberose scent. So this is a tuberose orange blossom and vanilla scent. And this is a winner for me. A successful blind buy. First of all, I like tuberose. Second, I love orange blossom. And of course, I love vanilla. So you combine all those three, and it is such a great scent. I haven't smelled the rest of the line, but I think my next purchase in this line will be the Amethyst Haze. And then somebody mentioned True Wood. It's also good. And the Absolute. That will also be my next my next my next buy. But this is a winner for me. So this is a tuberose orange blossom and vanilla. I haven't worn this yet. This could be worn spring, summer, and even fall because it's a niche. It smells like niche. So it's not a designer tuberose. So this is a niche scent that has the depthness of a niche scent. So the tuberose is not the mass appealing tuberose. So this is like a heavy tuberose with some vanilla and orange blossom. So this will be good for a fall scent. And that is Herrera tuberosa. And the next one will be my first also Boucheron um, perfume. So this is also their more expensive line. So the box comes like this, and then it opens up like this. So this is the tuberose de madras. So again, another tuberose scent. I don't know. I'm having this tuberose space in me. Like I want to buy some tuberose scent. I almost bought the tuberose imperial by BDK. This is a mass appealing tuberose. It's a designer-ish tuberose. Lighter tuberose because the Carolina Herrera tuberose is heavier. This is lighter and brighter tuberose. And why? Because it has citrus and yellow flowers. So this has orange blossom, citrus, tuberose, some yellow flowers, and vanilla and sandalwood. Yeah. So I believe people will like this. People, I think it's safe to blind buy if you love tuberose, if you love floral and tuberose scent. I think this is a safe to blind buy. This is a mass appealing tuberose. It's safe to blind buy. I haven't tested this yet, so I don't know the longevity and the performance. But this will be a good spring, summer, and transition, meaning from summer to autumn to fall, like the transitions season. This is a good transition scent. Not really on a very cold fall and winter because of the airiness and the brightness and the citrusy scent of this. So this is will not be good on a very cold weather. So this is Boucheron Tuberose de Madras. Okay. Now my last two is a vintage perfume, and I am so lucky I found it. This is Fendi by Fendi Eau de Toilette. So how do I got this? I got this because I bought a bundle of perfumes from someone I know, and it's like few $100s with 3 boxes of perfumes. And one of them is this. So this is a 50 ml bottle, and this is like old perfume. This is discontinued long time ago. I couldn't find the batch code, so I don't know what year, but this has been discontinued for a while now. So I believe this bottle probably 10 years or older, but the scent is still good. So Fendi is a cheaper floral, and this was launched in 1985. So this is probably 10 years or more, maybe 15 years, because this is discontinued more than 10 years ago. So this is a cheaper floral, and it has a whole bunch of notes. It has coriander, cardamom, aldehydes, orange, some florals, oak moss, sandalwood, amber, patchouli, vanilla. And this is, even though this is an old perfume, I don't smell that much vintage vibe in it. This is similar to Coco Noir. No, not Coco Noir, sorry. Coco EDP. Similar to Coco EDP. This is so good, and this is so long lasting, eternal. It's a vintage, right? It's old. This lasts you 10 hours or more. I'm being torn if I had to sell this or I had to keep it. Because right now, if I post it in eBay, I'll get hundreds and hundreds of dollars for this, maybe 300 or more. So I, I don't know if I'm gonna post it in eBay or I'm gonna use this, but this is such a treasure for me, and I'm lucky to have this. So this is Fendi by Fendi, and the last one is also a vintage one. This is Paloma Picasso. This is also part of that bundle, though this is not a vintage bottle because this is not discontinued. You can still find this in the market, but the formulation is vintage. So this was launched in 1984. So this has the batch code. So I checked the batch code. This was produced last year, early 2021. So this is not an old bottle, but the formulation is old. This is a cheaper floral, and it has a lot of notes too. All the notes that you can put on, and it's very spicy and very animalic. It has civet and castoreum, and this has similar to Chanel number 5. Similar but actually Paloma Picasso is the granddaughter of the famous painter, and her favorite perfume is Chanel number 5. So if you love Chanel number 5 or those vintage scent, you will definitely love this. But if you're those person who hates those scent, who hates vintage perfume, then most probably you will not like this scent. But for me, I love this. This is worthy to be in your collection if you're a collector. And I can also wear this if I'm in the mood. Because if I'm in the mood to wear this scent, definitely I will wear it. This will be good for, this will be too heavy in summer, maybe spring, fall, and winter. So those are my haul, guys. Thank you so much for watching and um, bearing with me. It's another long video, but what do you think about my haul? Do you have any of this scent? And if you do, what are your thoughts on them? Do you let me know what should I do with Fendi? Fendi, can I sell it in eBay or I'll keep it in my collection? So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.